Hello, everyone. In this session, we are going to analyze the ongoing crisis in Manipur. And we have done a video yesterday also regarding the AFSPA and imposition of AFSPA. And related to that, we have discussed many things. Now, if you look at Manipur, the state is grappling with escalating violence and curfews and, internet suspensions following the discovery of six tragic deaths involving members of Meitei community. So this disturbing incident has triggered protest, political tensions, and precarious law and order situation, and that led to imposition of AFSPA also. So in this video, we will be understanding the events that led to this unrest. We will explore the implications of this AFSPA that we have already done, and we will also try to understand how government is addressing this growing crisis. So let's get started. Now, let's start with the incident that sparked the unrest. See, recently and the recent turmoil in Manipur actually centers around the discovery of six bodies, including three women and three children, allegedly abducted by a militant group. So these individuals believed to belong to a Meitei community were, found after 5 days in the Jiribam district, close to Assam border. So this tragic event has intensified the protest, particularly in the Imphal Valley, where the Meitei population is concentrated. Now, to manage the volatile situation, the Manipur government have imposed indefinite curfews in violence hit areas like Imphal West and Imphal East. So the internet services have also been suspended to curb the spread of rumors and misinformation. That's a normal stuff that the government will do in this kind of situation. And the protest escalated to the extent that the protesters targeted the homes of ministers and legislators demanding justice for the six deceased. So if you see, the violence actually reflect the deep-rooted ethnic tension between Meitei and Kuki communities. We discussed this issue, the ethnic clash, the ethnic divide between these two communities, and the issues between them. It is ultimately leading to ethnic conflict, right? So two ethnic group, two cultural group, and this is again a sociology question also, guys. And sociology students, this is very important from your paper too. That chapter of ethnic conflict, it is very important that this can give an example, or this can be asked as a question also. So there are allegations which suggest that Kuki militants were responsible for the abduction of the sixth death. And this has fueled outrage among the Meitei population, leading to widespread protest. And on the other hand, the Kuki community claims that their villagers have also been victims of violence and highlighting multifaceted nature of the conflict. So if you look at the role of AFSPA in this crisis, the AFSPA reinstated in certain districts of Manipur, and that again added another layer of complexity to this issue. Okay, so see, the act empowers security forces to take decisive action without fearing of any kind of prosecution. So it has also drawn criticism for exacerbating the tensions, and the state government, despite being from the same political party as the central government, have requested the withdrawal of AFSPA, citing increased public unrest. We have seen how AFSPA has been misused before also. So because of that itself, a lot of tension and unrest was there. See, AFSPA give a lot of powers to the armed forces without fearing of prosecution. They can even use a force to the extent of causing death also. They can arrest without any warrant. They can search without any warrant. So this is like unlimited power. And the extent of causing death, that is also not coming under prosecution. Now, if you look at the strategic importance of this Jiribam district, see, the Jiribam district where the bodies were actually discovered holds strategic significance as its borders with Assam. So its proximity to Silchar makes it a sensitive area. And this region have witnessed significant unrest with reports of militant activities and encounters with security forces before. So the district location actually amplifying the role in the broader conflict again. Now, if you look at central government's response in this context, the Ministry of Home Affairs has issued strict warning against those inciting violence and also assured that essential services will remain operational. So the central government has also directed the state police to cooperate with central forces to restore the order. Now, the key cases are being handed over to the National Investigating Agency for further investigation also. Let's also look at the historical and the political context in this regard. See, the crisis is not limited to the recent events. It is deeply rooted in historical grievances and political decision also. Ethnic tensions demands a separate identities, and the role of militant groups have long contributed to instability of Manipur. So this NSCNIM, the National Socialist Council of Nagaland, has also issued warnings and threatening to withdraw from the ceasefire agreement if their demands are not met. Now, what's the future? If you see, Manipur situation remain very difficult and precarious, and the government faces the challenge of balancing security with public sentiment, at the same time addressing long-standing ethnic divisions. This is actually the issue. So efforts to restore the normal situation, including reconciliation between the two communities, Meitei and the Kuki, also strengthening law in reinforcement and enforcement, and revisiting policies like AFSPA will be very crucial in preventing further unrest from here. Now, the violence in Manipur is a grim and the situation to remember of the challenges in maintaining peace and unity in ethnically diverse region. When we touch ethnicity or culture, you need to be very careful because it's emotion, right? So you are dealing with emotion and it can spread like anything. So you cannot contain that. And as we hope for resolution and justice, it's very imperative for all stakeholders to work together to restore the harmony. So guys, what's your thought about it, and what's your opinion on the issues that is going on in Manipur at this point of time? You can drop that in the comment section. In case if you're interested in the course, you can consider joining that. I'll give you the link in the description. So that's it guys, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.